down on myself when I'm in the room with you. And I'm hoping you got a space in your heart, but you don't seem to have any kindness left. Yeah, you just left it at the door and you didn't back. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. Up is down, yeah, left is right. Yeah, bizarre world every night. Oh, and I don't know if I can ever come back to center. Yeah, 'cause it's like it's a relentless event over and over again. Yeah, and I'm stuck in the tailwind. And I spend, yeah, I can't ever get out of it. No, you can get away. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. But the blues, yeah, you can get through anything, I swear it. Let yourself feel everything that's happening to you. It's like the world's gone crazy. 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 It's like the world's gone crazy.
The new
It's Saturday Night Live! It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road. And it's Renaissance Man. Looking for another way. I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1,279 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. We're getting into it just like we do every single night, fam, friends, so make sure you share this link. You let people know we're here for the next maybe hour or so, depending on how I feel. It's live creation night. We're getting into the comedy. We're getting into the music. So if you have any topics, this is the night. Whose line is it anyway? Can you write me a song about this? Can you do a comedy about that? Sure, let's freaking go. Let's do it. So, bottom line, Saturday Night Live, day 1279 in a row, and we're about to get into it. Joanne's wheezing as loud as ever. You guys know. I want to say hi to everybody on TikTok. Right now, we are in the middle of dropping some new stuff on TikTok. I have a new series that just came out called The World's Gone Crazy. And if you didn't hear the intro to the show tonight, I played a song that I just came out with called The World's Gone Crazy. And by just a little side note, my 15th album is coming out this week, and it's called The World's Gone Crazy. Oh yeah, the last one was called In the Twilight Zone. So just in case you don't know, I write songs about society. A lot of stuff about the real world that they don't talk about. And that's why you've never heard them before. Because if you did, a lot of people would be complaining about the reality. It's likened to stuff like Tom McDonald, people say, but it's more like hip-hop. It's not hip-hop. It is. It's got a vibe to it. But it's more blues, funk, live songwriting. We're about to do it. So if you have any topics you want me to get into tonight, just all you have to do is ask, and I will try anything here for you. I am that freaking monkey with the cymbals. Doing it, just entertaining you, getting you away from the darkness, 1,279 days in a row. What's that, Zabrosk? Zabrosk wants to hit you with a woohoo, guys. When you got got a woohoo from Matt Zabrowski. You're in a good position to get through day 1,279 in a row. How's everybody doing out there? This is Saturday Night Live. I don't even know how many Saturday Night Lives that's been since I started this on December 31st, 2018. But I've been here every single day since December 31st, 2018. Can you imagine if you went live on December 31st, 2018, and you kept going live every single day until today, and most of the world had no idea who you were because you spoke so much truth that you freaking scare the people who are in charge? Well, I keep showing up, and I keep dropping stuff that they don't like. I did the Donald Trump show a few years ago, 36 episodes, they're all face swaps. Are you kidding me? With a big league, I'm in Mar-a-Lago with Melania. Yeah, we're winning big league. And they shut me down, threw me in a hole, and they freaking threw dirt over the top of me. And now, even to this day, no matter what I put out, 20 views, 30 views, I got 10,000 subscribers, and they'll give me 30 views on everything. So I really would appreciate it if you guys go over to my YouTube, which is right under my pictures, and join us for the 1,279th day in a row. Matt Zabrowski's giving us a woohoo. No, don't drink your yoo-hoo. Give us a woohoo. Right? I'm here, waiting for a woohoo. Zabrowski comes and delivers. When you're here on a Saturday Night Live creation night, and Zabrowski comes in with a woohoo like that, you know it's going to be a friggin' show, you know? So guys, what impressions do you want to hear? I'm a celebrity impressionist. This is Whose Line Is It Anyway? So we're going to create comedies, we're going to create songs. I could do anybody's, drop my freaking coffee, Joanne! You know, when Joanne puts my coffee right next to me as I'm about to start the show, and then I knock it over because I'm a pretty animated guy, you know? And then you're there, coffee in the audio monitors. I can't hear anything. Everything's like that now, except I hear Joanne's wheeze. This coffee cup's got to go. Do you see that? Every time I take a sip, shoots me right in the freaking nose with an extra, scoop. I don't need an extra scoop of water in my fotch. Anyway, guys, should we write some songs? What impressions do you want to hear, huh? Obviously, you heard a little bit of the Trumper there, but I also do. If your favorite guy in the world is Joe Biden, I do Joe Biden as well. Look, my Aunt Judy told me I should poop my triple diaper. Dead on, right? Hold on. Here's a better impression of Joe Biden. Ready? Oh, he pooped his triple diaper right in the middle of freaking napping it out in the Oval. You guys know he has the Guinness book. Yeah, most naps in the Oval in history. Joanne, I found the pick. I was looking for the pick, guys, and I found it. All right, so should we write a song? Who has a topic for me over here on TikTok? I love you guys. Please smash that screen, guys. The more you hit that screen, the more people are going to come and join us. I'm about to write songs for you live in the moment. I'm going to write any song. All you have to do is put some freaking words on the screen. What do you want me to write for you? A title, like a topic, whatever, right? Put it on the screen. My brother, how are you? The Kevin's Land Show, my band, and Kicking in the House. The Kevin Allen Show, my buddy. We've been planning on catching up for a while. I'm so glad you're here with me right now. Give me a topic, buddy. A Kevin Allen Show. Susan Donahue in the house. And I see Renee Woods. I see Kathleen Danford and Trish Killian kicking it with me from the top on YouTube. Guys, if you're not on with YouTube yet. Yeah, monkeypox. My Frederick, you missed this. But okay, we're going to do it about monkeypox because I actually just put out a new thing called glacier pox. Yeah, I'm trying to put on the show. Glacier pox. Just put it out. It's a new thing. And basically what they're saying is that the glaciers are going to melt, and then there's going to be all these viruses that are going to, new pandemics after new pandemic. And you're going to be seeing like crazy stuff come to surface. They said 914 different like bacterias that they never saw in the history of time. They've just found. It's like, okay, great. Soft disclosure much? I really see that. Anytime you ever see something in the news, it's not the news. It's prepping you for what's really coming. And if you don't know that yet, that's the way the news is run for the last forever. So we're talking about monkeypox. Here we go. Monkeypox. By the way, guys, I'm sitting on the first drum for singer-songwriters. I invented it. It's called the Beat Seat. It sounds like a drum kit. Check this out. Ready? Kick it with my feet. You can can go to beatseat.rocks and check it out, or if you're on YouTube, you can see the QR code in the corner that has all my links, including beatseat.rocks. 2022, they're trying to scare you. It's not even like the things you see in the street anymore. It's like the things you'd find in the zoo, like monkeypox, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get their rocks so and get you living in fear, yeah. Ain't nothing new, no, it's how they've been rolling. Oh, with the monkeypox, gotta roll it out. Got a case here, got a case there. Let's get the vaccines going. Yeah, can't say with the V, no, cause we'll get taken off the air. Yeah, monkeypox said get that bugaboo. Yeah, stick it in your arms 7 times over like you did with the CD. And you know that one worked real well, yeah, cause I know you've got immunity forever now until the day you get CV. Cause it seems like everybody got it after they took them shots in their arm, yeah. Oh, let's monkeypox it, yeah, yeah. Let's exhale, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you heard about the monkeypox, yeah. Get yourself in line, get yourself a vaccine. Cause you don't want to get monkeypox too. Don't you know when you get the bugaboo, it stops you from getting monkeypox. I didn't do that with the CD one night, I don't know, yeah, but everyone was fine with throwing it in the arm. It didn't matter if it was a emergency order. It don't matter cause they've got that crazy disorder, yeah, where they tell you to do what they can't. Yeah, ain't you ever heard of what they did about 65 years ago? Well, so roll out the monkeypox vaccines. Get in line, no. Get your monkeypox bugaboo. Right there, guys, you're gonna want to get your monkeypox bugaboo. Get in line for it, you know. Stupid song, I know. That's what you asked for. You asked for a monkeypox song. You and I share this bond that we've never felt before, and I know I'll be with you till the end. And this cloud that we float upon hopefully will never burst, leaving water trickle down from my eyes, and stay with me, be my best friend, hold me dear, be my love, and take my little life. Hold me in your hands, my love, I'm in your hands. trickle down from my eyes, yeah. And this cloud that we float upon hopefully will never burst, leaving water to trickle down from my eyes. And take me now, take my whole life in your arms, and be my love, and take my little life and hold me in your hands, my love, in your hands. Yes, my love, I'm in your hands. So I wrote that song in 2001. And I'm thinking now, I know usually it's songwriting night where I'm sitting here and write songs for you guys, but I think what I may do, because usually I'm creating stuff live in the moment, but I think what I may do for you guys tonight, it's a little different, is just play you all the songs you've never heard that I actually wrote with a pen, like that one. It's interesting to hear me create stuff that's never been heard, and I'm freestyling live in the moment. That's great, but what about maybe a few tunes where I actually wrote the tunes complete, you know, and never really played them for you, or about 20 years, because I've been writing for the last 3. We are about to drop another album next week, so maybe I should take a pause on writing, because we have about 30, 40 songs that still need to be released before I even write another song. This one today jumped right to the top of the pack. I got to erase something here so we can loop. So I created the song to Englishmen in New York last night. I don't know the song, but my wife loves it, so I went in and I listened to it for literally 3 seconds, and I heard it, and I came up with this. I don't even know the song though. That's what it's like. I don't even know how it goes, but that's easy for me to create. If I ever want to do it again, I'll just recreate the music. Let's see if we can make a song up right now, or play you an old song that's got a vibe. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Get to Know America, New Canaan. I've got 3 hours plus to edit, so I'm going to be working on that tonight after the show. If you've not subscribed to Get to Know America yet, I'm going to click the link over here on YouTube. Make sure you guys have it. So don't go anywhere. It's just going to take me 2 seconds to share this. Get to Know America. It's live every Sunday night. It's a show about me going to a new town, meeting people, going to the town hall, getting to the historical society, and digging up 200, 300, 400 years of history under the feet of the people that have been there, not knowing what's going on around them. And we're, I think, 5 or 6 episodes in. I just did my hometown where I live now in Fairfield, Connecticut. And this Sunday, tomorrow, we'll be doing my town that I work and sell real estate in, that I actually grew up in, and that's called New Canaan, Connecticut, and that will be premiering at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, Eastern Standard. So please head over to YouTube and subscribe to all these channels. It's the dawn of existence, appreciating your attention to diversity. And I pray for this evolution It's the blinding reason. See, this is the problem. When you haven't played a song in 20 years, you forget all your freaking lyrics. Yeah, your own lyrics. That's me right now. Is the dawn of existence, appreciating your attention to diversity. As I sing with jubilation, it's the sign of this breathing sympathy. The sign did say it, lead me there. Disappointment rains in buckets full of misery. You wanna know how I feel? Think you've lost your life appeal. You're afraid to face another day. You don't have to throw your life away. Yeah, it'll be okay. You can find your way back home, maybe. Yeah, run away from here. It's either you or me. 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 Take a picture of perfection, masked away behind your sense of insecurity. As I sing with jubilation, it's the blinding voice of reason breathing sympathy. The sign did say you'd lead me there, but disappointment rains in buckets full of misery. Wanna know how I feel? I think you've lost your life appeal. You're afraid to face another day. You don't have to throw your life away. No, no, it'll be okay. Yeah, I know you'll find your way back home, maybe. You run away from here. It's either you or me. It's either you or me. It's either you or me. You or me. It's either you or me. of me. Yeah, yeah. Fireworks. There are fireworks going off like crazy, aren't there? So maybe I should do a little something called fireworks, 6 hour style. Ugh. Come on, man. Really? On that? Some fireworks here. Interesting. Some chords here. The fireworks are exploding above. Oh, the children freaked out. Yes. The sound vibrates through your body, sitting blow. Yeah, colors so contrasting, oh, from white to black in between. Oh, what a night! What a night! You sit here underneath the fireworks and see all the bright lights shooting out. Yeah. Sky, the fireworks out in the sky. Some said I'm up in series, and then just a light one. Yeah.
lightning and legend couldn't quake, yeah. Shoot 'em off in about a 15-second split, yeah. In the sky, yeah. The name is called a 5-0. They're coming by, you know, say, come put down chains and hold it down. Oh, for lighting a couple fireworks here tonight. Fireworks tonight in the sky. Fireworks in the sky. Yeah, fireworks tonight. Fireworks in the sky. 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 Fireworks splashing over in the sky all along, oh my, yeah, hoping never ends. Fireworks in the sky, yeah. Fireworks out in the sky, how since the fireworks out in the sky, yeah, fireworks out in the sky, hey, fireworks out in the sky. Fireworks in the sky, yeah. Fireworks in the sky. Fireworks in the sky. Fireworks tonight. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Fireworks in the sky. Fireworks, hit fireworks in the sky. Yes. I lost it. Fireworks in the sky. Fireworks in the sky. Fireworks in the sky. 6 hour. My brother's sake. Well, fireworks in the sky. Sometimes you're doing it and you got fireworks. And they're in the freaking sky, you know? And if you don't appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Yardbirds. That's a little 4th of July song, I guess, for us, right? 4th of July, yes. Hanging with the kids, yeah. Oh, and fireworks exploding, yeah. Up at the beach, yeah. Getting out, picnic in the sun. 4th of July. Oh, 4th of July. 4th of July.
going to play you guys something that just came out. I don't know if you saw this, but I did this a little while ago. It's a new thing. It's a new series. I gave you guys the link to Get to Know America, so I hope you subscribe to that. If you didn't, what the freaking hell? You know what I mean? But if you did, I appreciate you. And if you didn't, what the freaking hell? You know what I mean? Like, I'm here doing it. I'm here doing it. I'm trying my best. And you guys are just like whatevs about it. Like, I'm just going to, I'll do my thing. You do your thing? No, I'm sorry. I have to first of all erase something, and then I'm going to get you a link here. Okay? This is what we're doing. We're down right here in the moment. Deleting that. That's what she said. And now we're going to play you this beaut right here. This little link right here is, I've been dropping little pieces of this on TikTok. And last I checked, it's starting to go a little viral, at least one of them. And by viral, I mean, I'll get a couple thousand views. They've never really pushed me out to more than 100,000 people yet. I say yet because we're getting to 1 million. That's next. We're getting to like a couple million. And then we're going to go to 50 million. And then it's just going to be all on. Everybody's going to start finding all the crazy, ridiculous, viral-esque potential content that they never saw because TikTok wasn't pushing it. And then they'll make it viral. Yes, you guys over there on TikTok. You're going to be like, oh, I want to go check out what else this guy did. And then you'll be like, he freaking dressed up as Super Mark and his Batmark and he's Dick Facce and he's Hammerlin Jameson and he's also doing Donald Trump show. Yeah. And Joe Biden episodes, everything. Did it all. We did it all. There's been 1,279 days in a row of magic taking place here, fam and friends. Freaking magic. So this right here is called The World's Gone Crazy, but it's not the song.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums.
I literally came out with a song today called The World's Gone Crazy, and then I realized I need to have a series called The World's Gone Crazy, and that every day.
This is Webflow. Meet the design tool from the future.
Check it out.
The most powerful.
Here we go.
She's outdoors, guys. You see it? Outdoors. Yep. By herself, walking down the road. Messed up. We gotta go follow her.
We have to follow her. That's my favorite line.
Oh, she's coming back across the street. though. That's not good. When we do it, sometimes you get lucky.
Guys, on that one, by the way, I literally was walking across the street. Okay, I'm walking across the street because I thought I was going to try to get behind her and like film, and she cut across on me.
When
It
you do
was,
it,
pissed me off.
sometimes you get lucky.
But then I got lucky because I saw another lady walking outside with her stupid mask on.
You know,
Nobody around. Here we go.
somebody walks by.
There she is. Oh, what's that? What's going on downstairs? Look at that dumb mask on her head. Like, what are you doing? You're all alone, man.
She does. She does.
Look at me, I'm freaking mental. I can't believe me. I was thinking, look at this. I'm trying to catch her out. And then she walks into the freaking shot. Look. She walks into the shot. I go, is this actually happening? Is she actually walking into my shot? Oh, then here we go. My favorite part. I tried to bleep this, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
I tried to bleep this.
Outside. By herself. With a fucking mask on. This is America.
Oh, man, I love it. And then look at
She's
this.
acting crazy, Like everywhere I look and everywhere I turn, stupid people galore. Like, oh, outside alone. Let me see if I can protect myself from the world. Oh, from what? Are we protecting ourselves? Well, this is a nice shop here. And you see that sometimes when people are doing what they shouldn't be doing, like stupidity, starts to become normal, Like I had the option of doing it or not doing it. I'm going to do it.
Like if I have the option to do it or not do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to wear the dumb mask when no one else is around and virtue signal. I had a few people on TikTok say, oh, I hope you never do this to me if I see you because I have allergies, so I wear a mask all the time. I've never seen anybody wear a mask until COVID. I'm sorry. I've never seen anybody wear a mask and say that, oh, I understand wearing a mask when you're doing like lawn work or when you're out there doing some sort of dust and you wear a mask. But for people to all of a sudden, oh, well, people wear masks all the time. No, nobody ever freaking wore a mask, okay, before COVID. So don't lie and pretend that people wear masks for allergies. Nobody ever wore them for allergies before COVID. They just were out, like they just stayed away from the allergies. The allergies weren't in the air. Some people have some air allergies, okay, there's a few people maybe, okay, guys? But the amount of people walking around with no one else around them, outside with a stupid mask on their face, they're not doing it because they have allergies. They're freaking mental, and they're caught up in some stupid fear-mongering, and they're saying, I gotta protect myself from the air because Cove is out there. The Cove is not out there. It's mental. I'm like, what is going on here? So yeah, a new series has begun. It's called The World's Gone Crazy. And every day I'll be shooting people who are stupid, walking around with masks, in their car alone with masks. That'll be my next series. It's just all people in their freaking car by themselves, driving around with a stupid mask on. Like, you know, you're getting yourself sick, right? Driving around alone in your car. What do you, is Cove getting through there? He's getting into your air vent system and he's going to get into your car while you drive around. My favorite ones, the people who they're like all bugabooed up. I got 9 bugaboos. I went and got 9 shots. I'm good to go. I got my card and I got 9 masks on. So what the freak did you get any shots for if you need 9 masks afterwards? I just don't get it. There was obviously a period of time where you all had to do it, guys. But as soon as they finally were able to listen to reason, you should have just said, okay, all right, enough is enough here. But outside, 90 degrees, walking around with a freaking mask on? Yeah, you're going to be in my next series. That's what we're doing. Arvin, how are you, my friend? If you're out there on TikTok, I love you guys. Let me see, I'm going to say hi. J.R. Baker, how are you, my brother? So good to see you. I appreciate you. Hope you guys give me a sub over here. Rowan, how you doing, brother? This is the longest running variety show on planet Earth, 1,279 days in a row of live songwriting, comedy, and truth rants. The truth rants and the comedy have gotten me into a hole, and the songs, because I write songs about society. So I hope you'll enjoy them, and subscribe on YouTube, where we are live every day for the last 3+ years. Ready for a little bass? Ooh, big brass. We can't do that. We need a bass first. I thought I had bass there. Susan, you rock. Thank you so much for kicking it with me. And Jerry Gator, my brother's in the house. 6 Sour kicking it with me. And Sig, I think we have to get some more interviews going here. I was thinking about this. I have to reach out to Sig. Sig was the reason why we had Dr. Fleming on the show 4 times. Sig was also the reason why we had Mariam Hanane on the show 4 times. Sig was also the reason why we had Ryan Hartwig on the show 4 times. And Sig is also going to be the reason why we're going to get John Rappaport on the show to talk about things. Because Sig's friends with him, and I didn't realize this, but John followed my show on Twitter, or subscribed or followed, whatever you call it, on Twitter. So I've been trying to tag him lately because I want to get him on here to talk. I love his perspective, and I think, he has enough people that listen, they may actually gravitate towards what we do here. We got to start connecting with like-minded hosts in order to bring them into the light and start sharing each other's audiences. I was realizing it's like, I put out this song, the one for the World's Gone Crazy, and I'm like, it's such a good song. There should be millions of views in that song. But the way that they treat my content, there won't be unless the people out there start a rebellion and they say, we're making sure this song freaking gets out there. It is less than 3 minutes, guys. It's 2 minutes and 59 seconds. That is radio worthy. So if you can share it, you'll want to listen to it twice. This is it.
Crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy.
And that vibe, man, it's out. It's out. That's going to be the title track of the new album, which is coming out this week, okay? It's going to be called The World's Gone Crazy. And it has, because that will be my 196th song released. And freaking no one knows about any of my music, except for this awesome group of family members that shows up. But there's 7.7 billion people. I've been writing these songs for the whole world and no one knows. So please do me a favor and go to Spotify and type in Mark Pires. Go to iTunes and download and pick up some songs and support a brother. There's a QR code in the middle or at the corner of the screen here on YouTube where you can catch all my links. It's really easy. Linktree, so linktr.ee/Mark Pires. And everything is there. Final song for the evening. I wrote this song the day before my daughter was born. Right around the day or so before my daughter was born. I was on my way down to my office and I was looking out the window and there was a sunset. And the sunset was the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen in my life. And maybe it was because my daughter was about to be born. It was my first child, or my first daughter. Or she was just born. That's what it was. She was just born when this happened. And I came to this realization that when you are in the middle of life, you are moving. You're moving, right? And then all of a sudden, something cataclysmic happens in your life, and it's like a meteor hitting the surface of the earth. And you realize how much of an impact that makes on not only your life, but on the rest of the planet. And when my child was born and now I'm a father and I'm driving and I'm thinking about that and I see the sunset, this line came into my head. A meteor hit the surface of my world. And I said, oof, that's a song. So I wrote it. space for it. Just put these strings on, but that freaking every single time, that one string. Really, dude? A meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. Surface of my world. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. She shook my world. Showed me love was real. A meteor hit the surface of my world. A meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed why and how I feel. Shook my world, showed me love was real. A meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. Meteor hit the surface of my world. It's been a lifetime waiting for this moment. I've been waiting all my life now, and I won't let it go.
It's a feeling that I never felt before. This time it's more than just a dream, yeah. And I'm not ever gonna let it go. A meteor in the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, showed me love was real. Meteor at the surface of my world. Meteor at the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. A meteor at the surface of my world. 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 Explosion changed the way and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was really so real. A meteor, it hit the surface of my world. Meteor at the surface of my world. So I wrote that one in 2008. Hope you enjoyed it. Sound of the Forge. I'd love to jam, my friend. I love jamming with people, of course. I mean, I jam alone here with my pedals, but... Yo, check it out. We're kicking up the button, but think on the downside. You know we're getting down, gonna get fly down on this high side now. You said the 2022 with the taking it down the ride. Man, I want to get a hip hop dude in this. Get someone jamming it out. I think I gotta put this one up and let somebody do like Sneaky Pete. If I get Sneaky Pete on this one. Sneaky Pete's he's my boy. And Sneaky Pete would be like, flip script on your dip at the chip, you're shifting it down, you're getting in, you're kicking with your shoes on. You gotta get the socks, pull them up on, you get them up to the knees, that kneecap, don't you know you gotta dap, yeah, never. Oh, yeah. Oh,
haven't yet, remember, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Oh, that's not it. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. I wrote the theme song. I'll be here with you every single week. Yeah, with a new town, getting down history. Gonna get into it, yeah. So come and join me on a YouTube. Yeah, get to know America. My brother Jerry Gator, thank you so much, brother. I love you. Thank you so much for sending the love. You know how much I appreciate you, pal. And guys, Jerry Gator's kicking it with us over here on the YouTube and on TikTok. That's how the real family members roll. I hope you guys over on TikTok will go over and subscribe. And while you're there, get to know America. Guys, I love this tune. Get to know America. Guys, I have 3 hours worth of content I have to edit to try to get 30 minutes for you. Yeah. I have to erase so much. I'm going to be upset to erase a lot of it, but it's fine. We keep these things short and sweet. You know what I mean? I want to get you guys in, learn a little something about this great country, learn that we are not as divided as they tell us. Do you know why I know that to be true? Because I can walk and have a conversation with anybody on planet Earth. As long as we don't talk politics, we are good. We are good. That's the reality. Sucker, how you doing? Kicking it. I appreciate you. Please give me a follow. And guys, remember, this is a live show every single night of existence. Get to know America. And tomorrow night we have our show, Get to Know America, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I got to try to go live with you. I may go live early tomorrow because it's supposed to be a sloppy day, I think. I'm not sure if it isn't. If it is a sloppy day, I'll be going live early. And if not, I'll be live as usual around 10-ish. And we will be doing the Get to Know America at 8 o'clock, so I hope to see you guys over there on that channel. We only have 83 subscribers, guys, so I really need you. Really need you to spread the word on that one. I think that's a really good show for mankind. And, you know, every time I speak to someone, they're like, I love that concept. I'm like, yeah, well, can you give me a subscribe then and spread the word? Because Get to Know America only exists if you guys can spread the word. I'm self-starting. Self-starting that. I'm self-starting this. I'm self-starting this new thing we're doing, which is called The World's Gone Crazy. All these things I'm just going to be shooting like crazy. I'm done. I'm shooting it all. Superior Cat. Did you see what I dropped earlier? Oh, man. There's a new series called The World's Gone Crazy where I shoot people in their cars, basically with their masks on and walking around the street by themselves with no one else around with freaking double masks on and N95s and just like, what the F? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? 2022. You know what I mean? And if you didn't hear the full song, I think it's all right for you guys to hear this at the very tail end here because we did drop this today.
It's
There's
electric,
35 views on this, guys.
made
Let's
extraordinary,
350,000
with
views. How about that?
intelligence that feels
I
anything.
think this song deserves
But
350,000. Oh,
Outdoors, guys.
this is The World's Gone Crazy. We got 35 views on it. That's pretty good. Let's get some. I mean, we should have 35,000 views on that too. Let's spread the freaking word. You know what I mean? Oh, awesome, Superior! You gotta check that out. I popped it up maybe about 2 hours ago, and it's called World's Gone Crazy. There's the song, but then you'll see a new series I have there where I'm standing and you see some lady with a stupid mask over my shoulder. So we'll see how that goes. Man, I keep coming up with new series. I can't believe it. The other day I did something else too called American Realtor. I haven't dropped that yet, where I'm just driving around talking about real estate and meeting my clients, going from house to house, showing you what's going on at that house. And I mean, I really have so many ideas for this. I just need to get a producer to go along and say, look, keep filming and stop doing everything else. Just focus on filming and delivering. And we got you. We'll pay you to keep doing that. That's what I'm working on. I've got 3 kids and a wife, and I have a responsibility to take care of them. I got to figure out a way to make money for all this crazy content I'm creating. So if you guys can help me figure that out, if you know anybody, send them my way or send my content their way. Because I've been here 1,279 days in a row and I'm not quitting. So it's only a matter of time before someone of importance sees something that I do. And every day I keep delivering things at a high level. And it's like 1,279 days in a row of that. You got to figure at some point someone's going to see something. You know? Doing it big league. That's right, Superior Cat. It is freaking crazy. I was like watching it. Here's the thing. It's so funny. I'm going to back that out for a second. I'm watching the edit, right? I'm in the middle of editing it, and that moment where I said, I gotta go follow her. I was like, I gotta follow her. I started chuckling. I had one of those weird, like, kind of nefarious chuckles. And then, like, when I'm like watching this all take place, I had that giggle where I'm like, I'm trying to wait for something to occur. And it reminded me of this time I was with my buddy Brian when we were kids, and we were shooting some like extras in a movie thing in New York City. And for some reason, some a-hole had forgotten to pick up the dog poop that their dog had left in the street in New York City. And so we were sitting there as extras for 6 or 7 hours waiting for this one scene. And I was like 18, 19 years old, and Brian and I are there. And we turned it into a game. The whole game, the whole day, we were laughing. We had all these people in on it with us, was to see who walking by would be so in their own world that they'd step in the poop. It was the stupidest game in the world, but it was so funny. And we were dying laughing because people almost stepped on it. And then there's this one guy who stepped right on it. And we're like, oh no, but only, he's like, what? Like, it was so funny. And it made me think of that today, where I'm like over my shoulder waiting for this masked idiot to turn around. I'm like waiting for this situation to occur. And I had this chuckle where I realized that's the show. That's a freaking show right there. The whole, like, just capturing people being morons, and the whole concept of me allowing it to take place and you seeing me like doing it. Like, that's the freaking show, man. And so we dropped our first episode of it. So make sure you watch right after the show if you can. It's the latest upload. And then right after that, watch the song, The World's Gone Crazy, because that thing is fire. And that is going to be the title of the new album, because the song is so freaking fire. So tomorrow, day 1,280 in a row, guys. We are 20 shows away from 1,300 days in a row of Renaissance Man. I freaking can't believe it. And on TikTok, I know it may be confusing to you guys. It says Mr. Live Creation. I changed the name last month because I figured if I take my name out, maybe we'll get people to start seeing my content. Interesting enough, I did take my name out, and all of a sudden TikTok is sharing my content. So I don't think I'm going to put my name back in. I thought about just going with Mark Pires if it's not taking, which I think it is. But if it isn't, I may, but I'm probably going to stick with Mr. Live Creation here because they're allowing my content out. I hope you guys will at least just go to where it says Mr. Live Creation, and right below there's a little picture of a YouTube play button. Click that freaking thing. It'll bring you to the Renaissance Man page. That's where the show's live every day forever. And in a perfect world, we get to know America is so big, I abandon this platform when we go there because we're not getting any views here on this platform. This platform is freaking rubbish. 35 views on a show that good. Should have 350 views, 3,000 views by the end of the day. I'll have 35 views tomorrow. Freaking YouTube, they blow. So they decided to put me in a hole a year and a half ago for the Donald Trump show. No matter what I put out, no matter what, it could be the best piece of content in the world. I think I've released some pretty good stuff, and it all gets 35 views. So if you can, go over to YouTube and play some things, share some things, let people know that there's a guy who shows up every day regardless of the freaking suppression, and he'll continue to drive towards the light with positivity and creation. I think that's what we need to do. Let's just show up. I'll be here. So, till tomorrow, fam and friends. Let me see. I didn't even open up YouTube this entire time. You know why? I was in the middle playing songs for you. That's what happens. That's what happens. But if you are here, say goodnight now or forever hold your peace. And remember, tomorrow, 8 p.m., Get to Know America channel. That's where you see the newest episode of Get to Know America. It will be, I think it's going to be really good. All of them have been really good. Go and watch and catch up. They're 21 to 23 minutes each, and they feature a town, some people, first selectmen, and then history, American history, slavery, and American Revolutionary War people found under a freaking cellar. Go and check it out, guys. Tomorrow's is no exception. There's going to be a lot of crazy stuff. A full intact pharmacy from 1860. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Be there. So Daniel, Nick A.M., my brothers, Sig Sauer, Superior Cat, and Yardbirds. You guys are amazing. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. And over here on TikTok, Jerry Gator, my brother, Cold Doc, and user 22637877697. I see you over there. I see you doing the 22637877697 thing. And I'm with you on it. We're the same level there. Oh, goodness. So till tomorrow, fam. It's Mark Pires. And that's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. You got to go away. Till tomorrow, fam.
got to go away.